Hundreds of members of the Ethiopian-Australian community today gathered in Melbourne for the funeral of the Ethiopian Prime Minister. The state funeral in Addis Ababa was going to be broadcast on a big screen in Federation Square until the police stepped in.
The community had booked and paid for the use of the big screen in Melbourne's Federation Square to watch the event live from the Ethiopian capital Addis Ababa. Then came the word that their plans had been cancelled.
The threat assessment has increased, and as a result of that, the decision was made to not broadcast a live feed.
Organisers pleaded for the decision to be reconsidered, but they were told there was no appeal.
We would like to appeal and to see this. There's no avenues for appeal, I'm sorry. So the broadcast has been cancelled.
You're just stopping us from our exercise.
The move devastated many of those attending.
This is our hero. For 21 years old, he brings democracy, freedom, everything.
Police say they regretted the cancellation, although they would not publicly elaborate on what threats had been made.
I can't go into that, but all I can say is that our priority is safety and well-being of the community, so that's why the decision was made.
World News Australia understands that police were concerned that opponents of the late Zenawi intended to disrupt the event. In Ethiopia, the funeral has been going ahead without incident. Several African heads of state were in attendance, many expressing the view that his death is a blow for all of Africa, not just Ethiopia. The funeral has also the unusual notoriety of being the first state funeral for a Horn of Africa leader in more than 80 years. David Herbert, World News Australia.